How's it going, everyone? This is Soul Singed here, and today I wanted to talk about something that I've been seeing on Twitter recently, and it's about this whole "Let's Go Brandon" trend. "Let's Go Brandon" is I honestly don't even know what it means. It's something that's been going on in the conservative community. It's something a bunch of Republicans have been using. All I know is it's making fun of Trump. That's basically all I know about this "Let's Go Brandon" movement. And I wanted to talk about this not because of the politics, but because of the music. Because every conservative rapper under the sun, yes, Republican conservative rappers exist. Practically every single one of them has made a "Let's Go Brandon" song. And they think that they're changing culture, and they think that they're sticking it to the man, and they think that they're trending when they are not. And I'm going to be really honing in on one in particular because his song is currently #1 on the iTunes charts, and that rapper is Bryant Gray. Now, Bryant Gray is a extreme Christian conservative rapper. Most of his lyrics are about Christianity or conservative ideologies. For example, he's homophobic, he's transphobic, he's fatphobic, he's misogynistic, he believes in a lot of conspiracy theories. He is very pro-Trump. He's made multiple songs about Trump. He also is anti-vax, and not just anti-COVID vaccine. He is anti-all vaccine. And if you disagree with him, you're a terrible person and you're an idiot. Cool. So, yeah, that's basically all you need to know about Bryant Gray. Musically, he's not terrible, but he's not that good. His sound-wise, most of his music is just very, very bland, very, very generic. Kind of like Tom MacDonald, but his only standout quality are his lyrics. Apart from his lyrics, is very bland, very generic sounding. Now, his song is currently #1 on the iTunes charts. It topped Adele on iTunes. And he thinks that he's changing culture, and he thinks that this proves that the majority of people are Republican, and that this whole Biden thing, no one likes Biden, everyone likes Trump, no one's liberal. That's basically what he's trying to run with because he beat Adele. But I have some news for you, buddy. No one fucking uses iTunes in 2021. See, that's the thing. He's acting like he's really doing something because he's begged his followers, and with the lyrics, he's cultivated this very, very loyal, very, very cult-like fan base who's all like, "Hoorah! Anything to support the revolution, brother." Those type of people who will bend over backwards to support him because they think they're doing something. So he's basically begged his followers to buy his song on iTunes, and that has gotten him to the #1 spot on the iTunes charts. But it doesn't even have 2,000 buys. In fact, I screenshotted this yesterday, a list of the top songs on iTunes and how many purchases they have. And as you can see, it's not even 2,000. In fact, this song he's not mentioning how it's doing stream-wise, and it is nowhere to be found anywhere on Billboard. Again, because iTunes is a dead platform that people don't use. It's basically only Apple Music and Spotify that people actually use anymore. Those are the main platforms. People stream music, they don't buy music. Same with Tom MacDonald. Tom MacDonald flexes how he's a #1 rapper because he constantly dominates the iTunes charts, but yet when it comes to Billboard, he hasn't gotten higher than 70 in terms of the Hot 100. So these songs really aren't trending. They're just trending on these platforms that aren't popular because these artists have begged their fans to support them there. A similar situation a few months ago, in fact, on the same day that Lil Nas X dropped his Montero album, Bryant Gray dropped an album, and he was flexing on how he beat Lil Nas X. He was #1 on a certain chart. and trying to act like how God is better than devil, God is better than Satan or whatever, because he was number one on the Amazon music charts. And Lil Nas X was number 2. But, who the hell uses Amazon for music? Seriously, who the fuck buys music on Amazon? Name 5 people that actually use Amazon Music. But he noticed that his album was climbing the charts on Amazon and begged his followers to go to Amazon and buy his music, and a lot of them did, and that's how he got the number 1 spot. But when it came to the Billboard album charts, the Billboard 200, it debuted at number 92, while Montero debuted at number 2 behind Drake's Certified Lover Boy. In fact, Bryant Gray's album debuted at 92 behind Juice WRLD's Legends Never Die album. In Bryant Gray's first week, which is usually the biggest week for album sales, he sold less in that week than an album that had been out for over a year. That's pathetic. For an artist claiming that he's super relevant and changing culture, his album is doing worse numbers than an album that has been out for over a year. That's fucking pathetic. That is actually pathetic numbers. Now, of course, you can say, oh, well, how come you aren't on Billboard? Because I'm not a big artist, but I don't sit here and hype myself up. In fact, I have 80 subscribers, and I could probably go to a platform like Storyfire, which at one point was being advertised and being pushed as the YouTube killer. It's basically a platform similar to YouTube that is dead and no one uses. You go over there and most of the trending videos don't even have 100 views. I could go over there, upload a video, and ask my 80 subscribers to go watch it there, and they watch it and the video gets 100 views. It'll be trending number 1 on Storyfire. But that doesn't mean shit because it's trending on a platform that nobody uses. These Let's Go Brandon songs are not actually trending. They're just trending on a platform that no one uses, but they've begged their followers to go and purchase their music on these platforms, which boost their sales and make them look bigger than they actually are. And see, the reason why Billboard is basically the only chart that matters is because if you look at it, Billboard accounts radio play, streams, purchases. They count any way you listen to that music on any platform together to get the Billboard charts. That is why Billboard is the only way to actually tell how big a song is or how well it's doing is by Billboard, because Billboard takes the streams and listens from all these platforms and compiles them together to get the Billboard Hot 100 and Billboard 200 charts. Because these songs appear to be doing well on iTunes doesn't mean they're trending or even viral, because outside of these little bitty pockets of echo chambers that conservatives have built online, no one even knows what Let's Go Brandon means. I've even talked to several conservatives that I work with if they knew what Let's Go Brandon means. One of them had never even heard of it. Another one has heard of it but has no clue what the fuck it means. So that should show you there. You're not really, and of course that's a small group of people, but still, that should show you there that outside of your little communities and echo chambers that you've created, no one knows what this is and no one cares. And another dangerous thing about these echo chambers that these conservative communities create is they only hear opinions from people they agree with. So they think that the majority of people are like that. When you get outside of these small communities like that, most people don't agree with you. But of course, they like to act like they're right and you're wrong and you're just a snowflake libtard crybaby. Even though the vast majority of people don't agree with what they're saying, they're going to act like they're all high and mighty and better than everyone else. And I just realized I'm kind of ranting about something that's not really related to what I want to talk about. Anyway, this video is almost at 10 minutes, which I kind of want to keep this one short. But anyway, main point of the video is these conservatives think Let's Go Branding is trending. It's not. So that's all I have to say. Peace.